On D-Day, the Army Brigade will take off from its staging area at Incirlik. Flying through the narrow mountainous corridor that marks the air route between Turkey and northwest Iran, the Airborne Brigade will conduct a parachute assault near Despol, Iran. Also on D-Day, the Navy force will conduct an amphibious assault on Kharg Island in the Persian Gulf. The airborne and amphibious assaults will be supported by the fighters based at Badati. Navy forces in the Persian Gulf launch an amphibious attack on the beaches of Kharg Island. Their mission, to clear the island of enemy insurgents. Landing craft hit the beach, and U.S. Marine Corps riflemen storm ashore. Other Marines are airlifted by helicopters in a typical example of Marine vertical envelopment tactics. Use of air vehicles greatly increases tactical mobility and enhances the ability of ground troops to move over terrain obstacles such as beaches, rivers, and mountains. Once again, the Shah is present to observe the action. The Marines quickly move in and seize critical terrain. Completion of the amphibious and airborne assaults marks the end of a phase. The United States Joint Task Force, having officially entered the country in response to Freeland's request for military assistance, now passes command of its units to the Supreme Allied Command. Under this combined chain of command, United States and Iranian soldiers, sailors, and airmen carry out the combined phase of Exercise Delawar. They plan and fight together to drive the aggressor from Freeland. The United States Strike Command stresses mobility, and as a typical example, swift-moving U.S. Army forces rapidly link up with their Iranian counterparts. Together, the combined armies attack across the rugged terrain, advancing toward the fictitious enemy from Sunland. It is another demonstration of Strike Command's readiness to react swiftly to a call for help and to dispatch a strong mobile fighting force to any part of the world in a matter of hours. Victory in Freeland could have been enacted in Southeast Asia, Africa, or Latin America. And finally, it is a warning to would-be aggressors that Strike Command has the capability and determination to live up to its motto, swift tactical reaction in every known environment.